9:12 a.m. A dock worker checks his watch. A mother crosses the street, late for school drop-off. 28 firefighters stand 30 feet from a ship they think they're about to save. None of them know they have 4 seconds left. This is still, to this day, the deadliest industrial accident in American history, and it was completely, entirely preventable. 2 years earlier, the U.S. Army invents a chemical built to level buildings. The war ends, factories go quiet, and someone has an idea. Why not sell it to farmers instead? Cheap, effective, available by the mountain. Nobody stops to ask the one question that mattered. What happens when you pack 2,000 tons of it into a wooden ship in a packed harbor town next to an oil refinery, a chemical plant, and an elementary school? We were about to find out. April 16th, 1947. A cool, clear Wednesday. The SS Grand Camp sits docked, loading the last of its cargo. Ammonium nitrate bound for Europe, 8 a.m. A longshoreman smells something. Smoke, coming from inside the hold. It doesn't work. And now the captain has a decision to make. The single worst decision made by anyone that entire year. He doesn't want water. It'll ruin 2,000 tons of cargo. So instead, seal the hatches, pump in steam, smother it quietly. He is, in this exact moment, building a bomb. Because ammonium nitrate doesn't need oxygen to burn, sealing it in doesn't smother the fire. It feeds it. By 9 a.m., black smoke is pouring into the sky, visible for miles. And here's the part that still makes people's stomachs drop. People didn't run. They came closer. A smoking ship to them just looked like free entertainment on a Wednesday morning. 28 firefighters roll up and start fighting the blaze from point-blank range. They have 9 minutes left. Nobody, not the fire department, not the crowd, not one scientist in town, has ever seen this chemical do this before. This is the first time anyone is about to learn this lesson, the hard way. 9:12 a.m. The explosion is heard 150 miles away. A fireball rises hundreds of feet into the sky. 2 sightseeing planes lose their wings to the shockwave alone. A 15-foot wave slams into the docks, and the ship's own anchor, 3,000 pounds of solid iron, is found embedded in the ground 2 miles away. Every firefighter standing on that dock. Gone. In under a second. Here's the part almost nobody knows. The explosion wasn't the end. It was the start of a chain reaction. And quietly, almost forgotten in the chaos, sits a second ship, carrying the exact same cargo. For 16 hours it burns. What's left of the fire department begs officials to tow it out to open water. They're too late. By the time the fires are finally out, 2 days later, the death toll stands at 581. Over 5,000 injured. An entire fire department wiped from existence in a single morning. And the cause of the very first spark that started it all, nobody has ever been able to say for certain. This disaster rewrote how hazardous chemicals are shipped and labeled. To this very day, every warning label on every bag of fertilizer you've ever seen, that's Texas City. Texas City had roughly 2,300 tons of ammonium nitrate that day. In 2020, a warehouse in Beirut was storing 2,750 tons of the exact same chemical. We all watched what happened there too.